Pleasant words are as an honeycomb, sweet to the soul and health to the bones.
Good words are sweet. We need to watch. This is where we're going with this. It's our words. Our words with people have to be sweet as honey. We don't need to be sour. We need to be, our words to other people should be, and to each other, not just other people, but each other too, should be kind to one to another. Why? Let me give you 6 reasons. Because words can soothe or ignite wrath. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1.
A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger.
A soft answer turneth away wrath. If somebody comes yelling at you, a soft answer turns away that wrath. If somebody comes yelling at you, the last thing a believer should do is to yell back at them, because that's not going to help the situation. You ever seen an argument where somebody starts yelling and screaming at somebody and that person starts yelling and screaming back? Nothing gets accomplished because everybody's showing their wrath. Somebody needs to show a touch of love, a soft answer. You see, words can build up or tear down. Depends on the words. You see, with our words, we could tear somebody up, lift somebody up, or we could tear them down. Words can honor Yahweh, or they could curse him. Words can make an assembly alive, or destroy it. This is why we need to be very careful with our words. In assembly and out of the assembly. I know I wouldn't want to be responsible for, with my words, destroying an assembly. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21.
Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof.
Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Wow. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Wow. The words that we say could be life or death. Yahweh wants us to speak life to people, not death. James chapter 3, verse 8.
But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison.
And if you continue on in these scriptures, in the book of James, it talks all about the tongue. Again and again, it talks about the tongue. Especially, I believe, in this chapter right here in chapter 3. It talks all about our tongue, how our tongue could be good, could be used for good, or it could be used for evil. We need to watch and be careful of what we say. Our tongue, we can bless Yahweh and curse man with it. We need to be very careful. You see, Yahweh tamed that unruly member at Pentecost. You think it was just for Yahweh just thought of an ingenious plan for men to speak in tongues at Pentecost? No, Yahweh wanted us to tame that unruly member. What's that unruly member? The tongue. And look how it was done in the book of Acts. The book of Acts says they spoke with other tongues as the Spirit gave the utterance. It was tamed. That unruly member was tamed at the day of Pentecost. Pleasant words. Pure. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. Let's look at some how Yahweh tamed that unruly member at Pentecost pure.
For he that will love life and see good days, let him refrain his tongue from evil, and his lips that they speak no guile.
Wow, look at that. The tongue. Again, it's speaking about the tongue here. To tame that tongue and our lips from speaking guile. Because we have to speak pure words. Yahweh wants us to speak pure words, not evil words. Not only does he want it to be pure, he wants it to be gentle. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1.
A soft answer turns away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger.
Again, we're back to that scripture. A soft answer turneth away wrath. Okay? Third one, graceful. Colossians chapter 4, verse 6.
Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how you ought to answer every man.
Our words need to be, look at that, I mean, graceful, seasoned with salt. Our words need to be seasoned with salt. We need to be careful of our words. Like I said, we could lift a man up or we could tear him down. We need to be careful of our words. We need to have our words as edifying. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29.
Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers.
Okay, it says here that we should nothing corrupt should come out of our mouth, that we should always be able to speak pure words. We shouldn't speak evil words. We shouldn't be speaking as bad things. We should be able to speak in only good things that Yahweh would want us to speak. Kind words, James chapter 4, verse 11.
Speak not evil of one another, brethren. For he that speaketh evil of his brother and judgeth his brother, speaketh evil of the law and judgeth the law. But if thou judge the law, thou art not a doer of the law, but a judge.
Wow, we have to be careful we don't judge our brother. The scriptures here speak plainly that if we're judging our brother wrongly, then we're judging the law. And we can't do that. We need to judge our brother. We need to not judge our brother, but we need to be careful and love, edifying our brother, lifting our brother up. Be kind to our brother. We need to be honest with our words. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 25.
Ephesians chapter 4, verse 25. Wherefore, putting away lying, speak every man the truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another.
You see, we have to speak truth. The scriptures always tell us about speaking truth to our neighbor, to anyone. We need to make sure that we are speaking truth. Psalm chapter 19, verse 14.
Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Yahweh, my strength and my redeemer.
Okay, we see here that our words that we speak should be unto Yahweh, should be pure as unto Yahweh. We need to be careful of our words. We need to have honest words. We need to be careful that our words are pleasing to Yahweh. We need to refrain from criticism. We need to refrain from criticisms, sarcasms, complaining, condemning, slander, and gossip. Because these are not edifying. These are not lifting up. These are tearing down. Yahweh wants us to use words that are uplifting, not tearing somebody down. If we want somebody to tear us down, we have people out there in the world that will be happy to do that for us. But that's not the way Yahweh wants us to be. You see, that's why Yahweh gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. Yahweh wants us to hear twice as much as we speak. Yahweh wants us to be twice as fast to hear something as to speak it. It says not to judge, don't judge before you hear the matter. I don't remember where that's at, but it says not to judge a matter before you hear it. We shouldn't be a judge over somebody until we hear the whole matter. That's why Yahweh gave us 2 ears. He wants us to hear the whole matter. He don't want us to hear just one side of the matter. He wants us to hear both sides of the matter.
Yahweh's Learning Channel thanks you for watching this video. We hope you were edified by this content. Reach out to us with the information provided on screen, or you may click on the links to view more of our videos. Please subscribe to be notified of new uploads. Until next time, Shalom. Yahweh's Learning Channel thanks you for watching this video. We hope you were edified by this content. Reach out to us with the information provided on screen, or you may click on the links to view more of our videos. Please subscribe to be notified of new uploads. Until next time, Shalom.